Did you know that the moles on your skin could reveal secrets about your personality? It sounds surprising, right? We often think of moles as just little marks on our skin, nothing more. But for centuries, people have believed that these little spots might hold deeper meanings, especially when it comes to our character. Just like reading lines on the palm of your hand, some cultures believe that the placement and appearance of your moles can provide a glimpse into your personality traits, talents, and even your destiny. Now, I'm not saying you should start making life decisions based on your moles, but it's certainly a fascinating concept, isn't it? So get ready to be amazed as we delve into the world of moles and explore some surprising insights they might reveal about you. We often see moles as simple skin features, a little like freckles or birthmarks. And from a purely dermatological perspective, that's exactly what they are: concentrations of pigment cells called melanocytes. But what if there's more to these little marks than meets the eye? Throughout history, different cultures have attributed special meanings to moles, especially those on the face. Think about it. Our faces are how we present ourselves to the world. They convey our emotions, our thoughts, and even hint at our personalities. So it's no surprise that moles on the forehead, a prominent feature of the face, have garnered particular attention. In some traditions, a mole on the forehead is seen as a sign of intelligence, wisdom, and even leadership qualities. Imagine a leader, someone who commands attention and respect, with a prominent mole right in the center of their forehead. It's almost as if that mole adds an air of authority to their presence, don't you think? Of course, these are just traditional beliefs, and there's no scientific evidence to suggest that a mole on your forehead automatically makes you a CEO. But it's still fascinating to consider how these beliefs have persisted over time. Perhaps there's something about the placement of a mole on the forehead, a part of the body associated with the mind, that makes us think of intellectual prowess. Or maybe it's just a coincidence, a fun little quirk of human observation. Whatever the reason, exploring these beliefs allows us to appreciate the rich tapestry of human history and the different ways we've tried to understand ourselves and the world around us. Now let's move on to moles on the cheeks. Have you ever noticed how a well-placed mole can accentuate someone's smile or add a touch of charm to their face? Think of iconic beauties like Marilyn Monroe with her captivating beauty mark. It's almost as if that little mole added to her allure, becoming a part of what made her so unforgettable. In many cultures, moles on the cheeks, especially those closer to the apples, are often associated with positive traits like friendliness, kindness, and a cheerful disposition. These are the kind of people who light up a room with their presence, always smiling and spreading joy wherever they go. Some traditions even link cheek moles to good fortune and prosperity. It's believed that people with these moles are likely to be lucky in life, attracting wealth, success, and happiness. Imagine a dear friend, someone who always seems to have good things coming their way. They have a radiant smile, and right above it sits a cute little mole. Coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. Of course, we can't forget that beauty is subjective, and what one person finds charming, another might not even notice. But it's intriguing how certain facial features, like moles, can impact our perceptions of attractiveness and personality. So, the next time you see someone with a mole on their cheek, take a moment to observe how it interacts with their smile or their overall demeanor. You might be surprised by what you notice. Now, we're getting to the really interesting part. Moles on the nose, while less common than those on the forehead or cheeks, are often associated with some of the most intriguing personality traits. Think about it. The nose is right in the center of the face, almost like a beacon drawing attention to itself. And in many cultures, it's seen as a symbol of individuality, self-expression, and even a sense of adventure. People with moles on their noses are often described as free spirits, independent thinkers who aren't afraid to go against the grain. They're the kind of people who march to the beat of their own drum, blazing their own trails and living life on their own terms. Some traditions even associate nose moles with a love for travel and a thirst for new experiences. These are the individuals who are always planning their next big adventure, eager to explore different cultures and broaden their horizons. Imagine a world traveler, someone with a passport full of stamps and stories to tell from every corner of the globe. They have a twinkle in their eye, a mischievous grin, and right there on the tip of their nose sits a distinctive mole. It's almost as if that mole is a physical manifestation of their adventurous spirit, wouldn't you say? Of course, these are just interpretations, and not everyone with a nose mole is going to be a globe-trotting free spirit. But it's fun to consider how these beliefs reflect our fascination with the human face and its potential to reveal hidden aspects of our personalities. Let's move down to the chin now. The chin, with its strong, defined structure, is often associated with determination, willpower, and a get-it-done attitude. So it's no surprise that in the world of mole reading, moles on the chin are often linked to these very traits. People with chin moles are often described as ambitious, persistent, and driven to succeed. They're the kind of people who set their minds to something and don't give up easily, overcoming obstacles and pushing through challenges with unwavering determination. Think of successful entrepreneurs, athletes, or anyone who's achieved great things through sheer grit and perseverance. In some cultures, chin moles are also associated with a strong sense of responsibility and a natural ability to lead. These are the individuals who step up to the plate when others shy away, taking charge and guiding others towards a common goal. Imagine a CEO, a leader in their field, someone who inspires others with their vision and drive. They have a commanding presence, a firm handshake, and right there on their chin sits a prominent mole. It's almost as if that mole adds to their aura of authority. Don't you think? Of course, just like with any other mole placement, these are just interpretations passed down through generations. But it's fascinating to consider how these beliefs reflect our perceptions of different facial features and their potential to reveal hidden aspects of our character. As we've journeyed across the landscape of the face, exploring the fascinating world of moles and their potential meanings, we've uncovered some intriguing insights. From the intellectual prowess associated with forehead moles to the adventurous spirit linked to those on the nose, it's clear that these tiny marks have captivated human imagination for centuries. But our exploration doesn't stop there. We're moving on to the neck, an area often adorned with jewelry and scarves, drawing attention to its elegance and grace. Moles on the neck, often hidden from immediate view, take on a more personal, even intimate significance. Some believe that neck moles represent a person's inner world, their hidden thoughts, dreams, and desires. They're like little secrets whispered against the skin, hints of the complex tapestry of emotions that lie beneath the surface. Others associate neck moles with sensitivity, intuition, and a deep connection to one's emotions. These are the individuals who are in tune with their feelings and those of others, often displaying empathy and compassion. Imagine a writer, an artist, or a musician, someone who pours their heart and soul into their craft, expressing emotions with a depth that resonates with others. They have a certain mystique about them, a quiet intensity, and right there on their neck, partially concealed by a collar or a scarf, sits a delicate mole. It's almost as if that mole represents the wellspring of their creativity, the source of their emotional depth and artistic expression. Of course, these are just interpretations, open to individual understanding and belief. But it's through these explorations that we gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the human body, even in its smallest details. Well, there you have it. We've gone on a wild ride exploring the fascinating world of moles and what they might say about your personality. From your forehead to your cheeks and even your chin, these little marks have been the subject of folklore and fascination for ages. Now, I'm a dermatologist, so I have to remind you that these are just fun interpretations. There's no scientific evidence to suggest that your moles can actually predict your future or reveal your deepest desires. But hey, it's always fun to think about, right? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of moles, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fascinating insights into the human body. And be sure to let me know in the comments, what do your moles say about you?